Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? What's the word? How you guys feeling tonight? Let me know how the audio is, all of that good stuff, man. Hopefully everybody's having a good Monday. It's been a quite volatile day in the market. If you guys have been paying attention to the charts, man, I don't know if you guys have been. I definitely have been. And it's been a bit of a roller coaster just within a 24-hour period. Actually, if you want to be, I guess a 24 to 48-hour period, if you really want to look at this scale of volatility that has been kind of going on as of right this second. So some fun things to look at. Let me go ahead and get set up. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You guys are probably gonna see me looking like a quite old man. I don't know if I slept wrong or what, but my neck is killing me. Like in real time, this neck is just horrible out here in these streets. But we gonna work through it though. Yo, audio sounds great. Yes, I agree. Louder than usual, finally. Why didn't you say something, baby fat? Why didn't you say something? If you could have told me that, hey, yo, like your volume like dumb low right now, I'd have been like, oh, you know, I probably would have tried to get, you know what I'm saying, fix that. Exactly. Damn it, Emmy. Why didn't you tell me? Damn it. Nah, what's going on though? How you guys feeling, man? Unless of course he was in the building. We had Baby Fat saying, hey fam, Cuff, what's going on? What's going on? Greatly appreciate you guys sliding. That's what Lori said. Hi everyone. Yo. What's going on? Definitely smash that Lizzie. Definitely hit the subscribe button, that notification bell, all of that good stuff is greatly appreciated. What's going on, Eddie T? Eddie T in the building, man. What's the word? We got Omar coming in with the Michael Jordan face. You know what I mean? The Jordan tongue out face. Let me see. Okay, the first name was probably whoop my ass. Ishan? Is it Ishan? Myra? Ishan Mayra, I believe it is. What's going on? How you feeling today? What's the word? I figured it was this Omar. Yep. Damn Android. I think you said that before. Omar. All right, but let me get in the building. Like I said, I am moving like an old man today. I don't know if I slept wrong, but like my turn radius is terrible, boy. I'm trying to tell you. Let me see if I can get one more quick neck roll out, loosen this junk up before I get on the camera. Oh goddamn. All right, roll that joint one time. Is this the best neck I get right now? That's not what she said. If anybody in the crowd was gonna say that. All right, so bam, got me in the building. I'm gonna look bright as hell today. Let me fix my hat. My hat look bogus. All right. Let's do it. It ain't funny. What part ain't funny? Let me know. You gotta let me know. But yeah, I'm glad you're good. Glad you're good, man. Glad you're good and you were able to come into the building. You're more than welcome in the building. Definitely appreciate it. All right, so let's look to these charts really quick and see what the goddamn. All right, that neck boy. Like, look, y'all, look, this is how fast I can turn my neck. Look, this is warp speed right here to the right. right, and I'm gonna go ahead and go back center. Goddamn. Oh, shit. Yeah. See, that's back. See, that was the fastest I can move my neck. So if somebody say, "Hey, watch out," I'm gonna be like, "Oh shit." You know what I'm saying? Like, my neck gonna be turning slow as hell. I definitely would need about 30-35 minutes before any real decisions get made. Omar, I do not know what that A word is, so you're gonna have to refresh and get back to me. All those old man creaky sounds you was making, boy, this neck though, you're not even understanding. I did not know that, Omar, but I'm glad to know. What did Omar say? Oh, you talking about, oh, for the alpha of the name. I'm dead. Okay, got it. All right, so let's look at the market. We got Bitcoin at 16. Oh, this neck. I'm sorry, I had to wiggle that a little bit. That pain was sharp. All right, so we got Bitcoin at 16,700 bucks right now. Currently, it's up about 0.5% an hour. It actually started off down today, so being up is definitely not a bad sign. A lot of people said we were going to decline in the market. We did, in all sense of the word. I mean, Ethereum dipped down to about, I think, about 1150 or so. So we did take a little bit of a, I don't want to say dump, but it definitely decreased in price a bit. But as of right this second, it's only up about 0.2 as far as Bitcoin. Ethereum is up 1.1, which really had the majority of the volume throughout the day. So yeah, we're at 1,191 bucks currently right now, which we'll check out the other chart and kind of see what that view looks like throughout the resistance and support levels, stuff like that. But we got BNB looking at looking I guess around the same. 247 is not horrible. 33 cents, well, almost 34 cents for XRP. Doe 7 cent. No super big fluctuations in the market. It's not looking like. No super big fluctuations, which I'm not mad at that at all. Boy, what's going on, James Ryan? What's the word, man? How you feeling today, man? What's the word? What's up? Shaka Crypto, what up, man? How you feeling, man? What's the word? What's up? All right, so let's. Oh man, that neck boy. All right, I had tried to use regular neck speed and my joint cracked. I don't know, y'all heard that cracking that. I am not working with optimal neck right now. All right, so we'll look at a couple different things real quick. First, let's see. Look at the actual chart. I think this is a 4-hour chart we're looking at right now. Broke out of the damn, that's right where I'm at. Let's see. All right, y'all can see better. All right, cool. All right, so broke out of this channel that we were trading sideways in. You see that it went up and out of this channel, came back into the channel again, and landed on this support level, bounced again, came back down underneath the support level, and it's kind of been trading sideways within this little within this lane, man. Low key, I don't know, maybe streaming loosening my neck up a bit. I don't know if these lights hot or what, but I'm talking about I feel compressed, my brother. Let me see. Looks good in here. Yeah, Balls well. Heard Advances and Balto did a little run up. Shit, I'll check them out. We'll check them out since it's you asking, you know what I'm saying? Why all this stiff neckness? I just made that word up, neckness. Hey, look, I like the word. I don't know. I woke up. Have you ever just woke up and just not felt like yourself, and not like you needed a Snickers, like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, just felt like you just instantly aged like 30 or 40 years, like like a strong 30 or 40 years at that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of where like I woke up feeling like today, and like it was all in my neck. Like I haven't been able to move my neck like that all day. Like I'm trying to sneak and do it. Like y'all might see me do, like, you know what I'm saying, a little. I'm not pop locking or nothing. I'm trying to get that neck right. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that neck right. Cuff is becoming old. Mind your business, Omar. Mind your business. I think I have Balto. Hey, that's what's up for you, man. If it had a little run up, man, congratulations. Like I said, I'll tap in, see what we got going on. But as far as the low we had recently, it dumped down to 1150, and that was earlier today. It dumped down to 1150, and now we had a high all the way of 1198, so almost 1200 bucks. Went above this this resistance level right here, got pressed back down. May try to go back up here and retest again. If it does retest and break past, it could break past this area right here, and we could be headed to a little bit above 1200 bucks really quick. And then we'll see if these resistance levels hold or not, or if it continues to run up in this manner with a little bit of volume. Either way, I do not think this is going to be something that's going to be like around for an extended period of time. I think this volume is a short-lived pump and possibly a very small relief rally coming to the upside for a little bit, but I do think we're going to retrace. Like I said, that's just my personal opinion. This is on a 4-hour time frame. We're kind of paying attention to this at the neck, boy. I'm telling you, boy, my neck just fall completely off, y'all. Don't even be alarmed. Like, it's almost needed. I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn. And we got a cross right there. And bag that ass up a bit. Cross right here. But that ain't gonna work. All right, so just the last 3 crosses that you've seen on the on the 4-hour chart right here. So see cross right here, and then we see volume. You can see this integrated see this by the volume bars that you can actually see within this MACD right here. So this is like an RSI MACD mix, more or less. So if you're used to the MACD, and you know what these are. When you have green volume, you can see it's all the way green. It's not like light green or anything like that. This is when the volume starting to slow down a little bit. Then you get higher volume when you have that solid green. Then it flips to red, and then it's flipped to a lighter red or pink, if you will. And you can kind of pay attention to trends within the volume from this one. So on another time frame, let's look at the day. And you see all those different points that I put, like literally points to nothing on this time frame, which is crazy. So the point right here would be right here. Then we crossed again, which means that we're going downward. But we've been going on this downward path for some time now, a couple days now, almost about a week or so, on the day time frame. Looks a little bit more bullish on this on the daytime frame. So 4 hour is going crazy. You see CMC updated up also. I can almost guarantee it will drop down in the next 48 hours. You can almost guarantee. Dang, Omar. So we shorting that? Are we shorting that? Putting some money on it? Boy, I can't even lift my neck back to drink the drink. Y'all pray for me in my neck. Like, it's Just pray for me, guys. Cubs plays. Oh man, it's crazy. Too early to DCA into the market yet. What are you DCAing into? And it's to be honest, I don't think it's ever too late. Will there be different opportunities? Yeah, that's why when you're dollar cost averaging into a project, I would never say put your full amount that you're gonna pay for into that unless you're confident that this is the lowest point and you're not trying to watch it, or you're not confident that it's gonna go lower. Then go ahead, go for the gusto. You know what I mean? But if you're iffy, you feel like it could possibly go a little bit lower, add moderate amounts in at different time frames so that you can kind of maximize what you're doing. And I actually feel like honestly, if you pay attention to the indicators that are coming in currently right now, there's a couple different mixed signals, yeah, but there's also the indication that we're possibly gonna have a little bit of volume come in before we hit that next downtrend. Then I know we're definitely going a bit lower when we have our next CPI data coming out and all of that good jazz. So I know a good necologist, she's done with their head spinning. Oh man, yeah. Gotta figure something out, man. I think I'm gonna go to the chiropractor, man, and let them just get the, you know what I mean, get that down on me. That's how I'm feeling right now, my brother. According to our Ethereum price prediction, the volume of Ethereum is predicted to drop by at least 4.72% and reach 1138 by the December 25th. Okay, by Christmas. Sorry, I couldn't read. I'm literally like trying to fight, but I don't know if it was fighting back a burp or if like the world just hates me today. According to our technical indicators, the current sentiment is bearish, while the fear and greed index shows that, yeah, it probably will be showing severe fear at this point. When is the next update? I gotta look up the date, to be honest. You know, we just previously had the previous dates passed, CPI data on the 13th, and then FOMC meeting was on the 14th. So I'll look into it and I'll get back to you guys when let me see if I can. Ooh, boy, my neck, boy, is on fire. Maybe it's just when I look this way. Looks like we got, oh, that is right there, boy. It looks like January 26th and 27th. So we just had the 13th and the 14th. So hold on, I'll pull it up and actually show y'all. Ooh, yeah. All right, so this was our previous time frames. We had December 13th and 14th where we had the last meeting, and then it says next FOMC meeting is the 26th and then 27th. Schedule of releases for consumer prices index January 12th. Hey, my boy, got Google on lock, on liggity lock. Yeah, but it says the next meeting is on the 26th and then 27th, and then we got a couple more. Matter of fact, oh, I'm lying. Is this 2021? Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah. Well, no. I'm lying. This is previous days. I'm tripping. Don't quote me. I don't think they have an update on the website. Don't mind me, dude. I have a bad neck today, y'all. So don't take everything at 50% today. Hold on, with my
Bruh.
All right. Yeah, because this is 2022, and then it gaps off right here at December, and then we haven't come out with the new one just yet. That's I'm capping. Let's see. I'm at 2019. So 31st and the 1st. It says 2023, so don't quote me on this, but this is what it says on the website when you go to 2023. I almost forgot we were about to change it to another year, I swear. Just read my text and you're good. It says January 12th on here, but on here it says, on their website, it says the 31st and the 1st of February. Then March 21st and 22nd, May 2nd and 3rd. January 12th, 23. March 14th. Where are you getting these dates from, Omar? Like, I'm on the website right now. I'm confused. You got me confused. I might have to, like I said, Omar is making me more confused than usual, along with this excruciating neck pain. But like I said, on the website, which is the Federal Reserve.gov website, it says the 31st and the 30th. Let me see. Let me see what this website is. He pulled. This is not the same thing. Did you read this? It says U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, with the labor statistics. I mean, it's slightly impactful, but we're looking at two different things, Omar. We're talking about the Fed meeting, my brother, which that is what by our boy Jerome Powell, which you already know. Hold on, I'm at the wrong spot again, y'all. All right, bam. Yeah, 2000. Y'all read with me. Omar, read with me. 2023 FOMC meetings. Now I got the right date. You know what I'm saying? January 31st and the 1st of February is what it say. And what's going on, Mr. Jerome Powell himself in the building? Hey, Jerome Bobcat, I need to. I'm always. Now I need to stop forgetting things. CPI. Yeah, but that's not the CPI, Omar. That's something totally different, my brother. Like when we talk about CPI, we're talking about the inflation rate. You're talking about labor statistics, and when those get released. God damn, yeah. It's okay, Omar. I ain't gonna tell nobody else, I promise. We could just move forward. Like I said, my next step, and I was reading the wrong damn date at first. I had to look at the damn top to go to the correct date. So it says January 31st and the 1st, and then the next one is the 21st and the 22nd. So which we may be looking at rate hikes each time. So I do not know that to be fact, but we may be looking at that. But we're gonna dive into the charts a little bit more. I'm gonna get into the Ethereum and the Bitcoin chart really quick and kind of show you some things that I've been paying attention to. Then after that, I'm going to run through some info about the project and kind of what I've been logistically trying to work out so that the holders are taken care of. We can do some exciting, cool stuff. And on top of that, everybody feels like they're getting their money's worth for what we're actually doing, and we can start implementing some of these utilities that we have in the background waiting on you guys. So give me a couple seconds. I'm about to try to crack that back one time because, you know, I'm tired of feeling stiff. I'm not gonna lie to you. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back at you guys. Don't go anywhere. My bad. I was late on that transition. I was trying to check my DM one time. Hold on. All right. Oh man, boy. American tax bullshit. Oh my God, Omar, I feel you. Got the DM. What up, Giggity? What's going on, Giggity? What's the word? All right. Let me see what I can look at. All right, so right now on the screen we got Ethereum on the screen. All right, you guys can't see the zones. I actually can move it down a little bit. I want to move it down. You can't see that zone there. All right, so seems like it was trying to push towards this area right here. This is the day chart right here. It did hit around this range, which I'll turn that red really quick. All right, so that was our resistance level that we're playing with right here. On the day time frame, looks like 1, 2, 3 different attempts that we had to currently try to break through that level. So we're gonna get to a point to where it's got a choice to where it's either gonna get forced down or it's going to blow past this resistance level and then kind of start heading towards that 13 level again. It just depends on what we kind of see going forward. It's a bit of mixed signals if you're looking at the indicators. The stock right here, you can see that it's trying to enter back into our highlighted area on the day chart. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, it looks a bit different. Had a little bit of a run up and is kind of retracing from there. These different time frames definitely do make a difference. So definitely does make a difference as far as the visual of what you would see, which is why it's good to check it against a couple different indicators and different time frames also. Based on today's classical pivot point P1, the value of $1,175. Ethereum has support levels at 1154 and 1140. Okay. And the strongest one is at 1119. Okay. I'm curious to see what goes on as far as the chart. Yeah, my neck hurt. Don't laugh. Shit ain't funny. Turn my neck, look at your ass. It's funny. 11:11. I was 11:11. Where you at, man? Not yet for me. I still got about an hour for that one. What's going on, Spring? I would love a $1.19. Oh, you saying that's 1,000? Y'all be using a period. Why do y'all use the period? Y'all be throwing me off with that. Why y'all can't use commas like everybody else? Well, actually, no. Y'all use you guys actually use commas where we use periods, like for like dollars and stuff like that. I think. Let's look at some other time frames. Like I said, excuse the neck movement right now. I am not neck is not loose right now. Yeah, on the 1 hour, looks like it's took a bit of a run. So on the 4 hour, we just started another time frame opened up, and it looks like we're trying to use this previous resistance level as a support level. So if it does use this as a support and continues to go up, I do see we can possibly get to the lower 1200 range at the very least. I don't know if this level will hold or not, depending on how much volume we actually come up with. It could run for a little bit, then retrace, but that I do think it's going to do. I think it's going to retrace back down regardless if it goes up or not. I feel like, as you can see, this is our downtrend line that we're following. So if it does run up to around, let's just say around this range or so, it may pop out of this range maybe, but I don't see it going too far out of this range. If it does, it possibly will hit around this range, then retrace back down maybe. Possibly it could go a little bit further because we do have some levels above that range to where we get closer to like 1300, but it's really up in the air if we actually do reach those levels or not. We may or may not reach those points. As you can see on the 1 hour, it kind of gives you a better narrative. Went up, got rejected, went up, got rejected at a higher point, and now it's kind of trying to make its way back up to retest it again while using this lower level somewhat as a resistance point now also. So maybe losing volume, or it could push past. Most probably thought it was losing volume when it went down to 1150, so we shall see. Where we at right now? 1192. But yeah, let me know what you guys think inside of the chat. Let's check out Bitcoin also. And guys, we do have a space in 44 minutes. This may be a shorter one. I'm gonna go ahead and run through the analytics of this chart and kind of go through from there. Like I told you, the last portion after our second break that we normally take will be about the Flight Club NFT, that Prepare for Flight NFT that we have going on for 0.02 Ethereum, and we definitely will be doing some big things with that. We got some good information. Hopefully you guys saw the post that I did put out in the poll. So if you did not get a chance to vote, feel free to go vote. And you know what I mean, kind of get your voice heard out there. One 1119 dip coming up. You think it's coming up now? I don't know, man. I feel like that's maybe too predictable. I don't know, man. It is it did hit this point and retrace, so we'll see, but it has been trying to climb back up from where it previously was. I would have liked to see it use this level as a support level. How's Slick doing? I can check in on Slick. I think I got asked to check in on something else also. All right, so this is the 1 hour. Let me look at man. Hey, look, I ain't trying to say I told y'all so, but man, this price getting mighty close to the levels that I told y'all, man. There's a worst case scenario point in there, which I told you two of my worst case scenario points, because if we break past this level right here is a crucial level to where I don't think this $1.36 will hold, but it's a good dollar cost average spot, possibly if it holds up for a little bit and trades sideways. Then we got this 96 cents, so just underneath $1. So then we got that range was another soft range. Then probably the most ideal will be about 73 cents, as it is the strongest support level that we have around that range. So I would definitely say that there's possibilities to come here. Everybody would say, oh no, it's not. But you know what I mean, it just depends on the volume of the market. If the market takes a crucial dip and people start to take profits, that's just what happens to smaller tokens. You know what I mean? That's just how that works out. But let me see. You guys said look at Slake also. I can definitely look at Slake. Oh yeah. There's the poll. Omar did put it in chat, so if you guys can hit up the poll, it's actually the correct link, unlike the last one he had.
Bruh.
You know what I mean? All right, but this is a bull run. This is bull run start right now. That is a bull retracing right this second. So still looks pretty damn solid, but it is retracing as of right this second. All right, so what was the other one? Slake. All right, so we kind of talked about Slake and the downtrend that they were currently in, and more so most of it is because of the market, more or less. But what I think is going to happen with Slake is because we've already they fell below this point right here, which would have been a crucial level of support that they should have held. So with it going down here and now trying to get its bearings, it has to push back above this level and remain in this channel, kind of trading to where it's using this as a resistance level for a little bit until we gain some momentum and some volume. I feel like if it continues to stay within its pocket and get rejected at this point, it will come down to its next support level, which is about 0.0, what is that, 0036, 003, yeah, 0036, 0035 range. So that's what we're looking at as far as Slake as right now. It's a little bit of it's dry as far as volume right this second, but there are some projects getting a little bit of volume. There are some projects that are not getting as much volume, but you already know, I feel like solid projects that are building within this space, they're still going to win at the end of the day. So I mean, it's a kind of it is what it is situation. Either you're rocking and riding or you're not, and you know what I mean. You gotta either you're accumulating or you're getting out at this point, because it's a volatile point in the market, and I feel like people are gonna buy and sell willy-nilly just because they want to take advantage of the crypto sales that are out here for these blue chips and some of these altcoins. Even some of these smaller market cap tokens that they feel like have fallen to a level to where it's the floor price for them. People are trying to dollar cost average into those projects also, taking a hit willingly, you know what I mean, because it may go down a little bit more, but it's a situation to where you gotta kind of, you know what I mean, I guess take your losses and assess your risk with that also. So this is Bolix right here on the daytime frame. Like I said, trading back and forth in between here. Even when below this range, popped right back up. See, this is what you would like to see if you would like to invest in something to see if it's a solid support level that you're investing into. You see a couple different times, bam, bam, almost right here, and then right here, it did hit the level almost exactly or retrace under it and then come right back above and use it as a support level. So that's what you would like to see, like with a stronger support level that's being used currently right now, or one to look into investing into. So me personally, I feel like this is a strong level for me to invest into. Then if we're talking about dollar cost averaging into Ethereum, if I really had a range that I wanted to do that with all of this volatility, and it's really different because Ethereum has all of these different whales in it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, this right here is not a bad dollar cost average range, but you do have to understand the sentiments that this is at some point going to retrace, I feel like, to a lower level. So you have to be comfortable with that. So if you're comfortable with it retracing a little bit, because it may not blow past these resistance levels, if it does, more power to it. But chances are we reach another level we previously been at and kind of retrace from there. But so yeah, this is a crucial level of support right here. So to be honest, it's either the lower level that we're going to get to once we do finally retrace and we do go to 1,000 or below 1,000, wherever we do end up going to for our local bottom. I think this is probably one of the best areas to get into it. In between this 1,100, in between this, I would say 1,200 to like $1,000 range is a really good area to dollar cost average in, because who's to say that you're gonna get it fast enough to where you get it at that like $800, $900 range, and it goes down and pops back up super quick to like 1,200 again like it did previously. I mean, it's a lot of different variables in there. So I choose the dollar cost average in solid support levels. Like this is a solid support level. You can see it's been here previously and held up pretty well. This is the level that is holding up right this second, while it's trying not to go into a catastrophic downtrend to an area around like 750 to like 600. So multiple different things that we're looking at here. But guys, let me go check on what these kids are doing. 2 seconds and we'll get into what the project is actually doing. Guys, give me 2 seconds. All right. Appreciate you guys for sticking around after that short break. And I do like what Daniel J. Ryan said during the break. ETH is at a bargain. 100 at Rockets up fast. It does most times, and most people want it to go to a point to where ETH is going to sit and wait for you to get your money to invest into it. It doesn't really work like that most times. If that was the case, then a lot of different people would have been some of the first in their family. They'd be like, man, I got to invest into not Bitcoin, but Ethereum when it was $800. You know what I mean? But a lot of people missed that opportunity because it was a short-lived opportunity. I mean, people are waiting for the absolute bottom when I think when is a good time is like truly up to your perspective and really how you feel about the market and the charts and the technicals that you're looking at and the sentiments of the market overall. So it's really up to you when you want to kind of dive in and dollar cost average in. But like I said previously, the spot that we're at currently right now is either going to be a strong support level or it's going to end up being a resistance level in the near future, getting pushed down and will come down to lower levels. But it's the how long will we stay at these levels, especially when there's a lot of people who are I guess for lack of better words, financially stable and looking to add to their bags also. So they're not grabbing in small bunches, they're grabbing in big piles and kind of putting themselves in a position to really capitalize once the market turns around a bit. So possibilities are we may keep, like I said, trying at these different levels that we're currently at as far as resistance to see if we can blow past these levels. I'm not saying that it'll happen today. It may take a couple of days of kind of trading sideways, or we could drop, you know what I mean? There are so many different things inside of this market that we can pay attention to, and I'm actually going to be doing some midday things this week in the Discord. Anybody's welcome to join, whether it's 1, 2, 3 people, as long as you have those Flight Club NFT traits, or if you have the Prepare to Flight NFT that we're about to discuss right now, you guys are more than welcome to join into those. So it is a token gated or allowed section to where you would need access to actually get into it. As far as some of those VCs, others will be just me inside of the main chat. Anybody's welcome to join, look at the screen sharing that I'm doing, ask any questions, and get further and more acclimated to some of these indicators, looking at the charts and kind of determining different trends and such. I actually put a couple different just paper orders just to show Tone and Omar some different things on there, how to set stop losses and such. So we played around with it a little bit, and even on the paper margin orders that I was putting in, I was actually making like in between $300 to $500 per buy and sell that I was actually putting in. So it was actually pretty cool to see some of them get executed. I had like 2 or 3 get executed at the same time. Is it always like that? No, but it's fun to play with it, kind of utilize the indicators and kind of see what the best results are that you can get from you doing that, more or less. So I like doing stuff like that. I don't know if you guys are interested in such, but it excites me making a trade or calling out a trade and it being correct, and the TA that I put on something actually work out. So sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's not a perfect science. But to get into the Prepare to Flight NFT, we have a couple of different things that we put out. There's a poll out there for you guys to see. We're thinking about basically revealing within the next 500 minutes, which means a couple different things. If we reveal within the next 500 minutes, that means within the next 500 minutes, anybody who has minted currently right now, if you have anything that can be airdropped, whether it be an NFT that was won from one of our sponsors, or any of the Ethereum airdrops that we'll actually be doing from the NFT that you won, you will receive those within a 24-hour period of us revealing. So we'll reveal, we'll probably have probably have a party or something like that, maybe do a couple giveaways just to, you know what I mean, kind of celebrate things. I feel like if we get to our threshold to where we reveal, I feel like that's a big moment, and it's going to be some cool things going forward. So maybe we'll celebrate that like that. But going forward, we'll pretty much reveal, which I'll give you guys the same heads up that I gave the Discord and the Flight Club chat itself. So we're looking to reveal at mint number 1200 on the dot. So once we're at like 758 currently right now. Once we get to that, which is underneath 500 minutes, I think it's like 4 or something, and we get to 1200, we're going to reveal and pay everybody out. And I can tell you right now, there's a sizable amount of money that's going to be given out within this first section that we're giving out, which is kind of crazy. Some of those were given out for free, some of them were won in contests, other people minutes to just support. So it'd be interesting to see who wins what amount and kind of what good it gets done with it, you know what I mean? Plus there's multiple different uses for the NFTs even after we reveal them. I feel like once we do reveal the NFTs, there are going to be some people that possibly put the reward platform ones on the floor. So that is an opportunity, and it's not me just saying that because we're trying to get a percentage off of the floor price. I mean, if we were at like 5 ETH per sale, that would be beneficial. These smaller amounts in sales is not really going to be too beneficial unless it's just like a shit ton of volume. But I would suggest, not financial advice, look at grabbing some of those off of the floor, especially if they get dropped for underneath the mint price. Why? Because we have a rapid reward program. I'm going to keep saying that, rapid reward program on our platform that you guys are going to be able to be introduced to, and we're going to do our damnedest to make sure that the core supporters and people who are engaged and some of the first people that get into those reward pools are going to be rewarded well, you know what I mean? So just keep in mind that I said that you guys are some of the day one people that have been here. That's some alpha for you guys, people who get inside of that platform first, and you can put multiple NFTs in there. So that's an option that I would definitely suggest you guys exercise, because it's going to be beneficial for you guys. I'll just say it like that without trying to give it up too much. So you're definitely going to want to pay attention to that. That reward platform is going to be something that's going to be super beneficial. The membership platform is going to be something that's super beneficial also. So besides us revealing possibly at mint number 1200, which we're going to get closer and closer upon, it's going to be, I feel like the FOMO will kick in once we get a little closer to that and people know that the money is about to be sent out to all of these holders. So I think we got some good things going. We have a good amount of people in our community. We're growing. We're almost at 200 holders of our NFT, which is not bad at all. If you guys have not put that survey in for the Bulls and Nates project tokenization for our project, that's something that I would urge you guys to actually do, because it'd be beneficial to all of us. Just imagine winning some Ethereum so that you're able to actually buy into the project. You win $1,000, you're actually able to buy one of the assets or multiple different assets. And you know what I mean, from there you might make some meth. So you know what I mean, if we can make a little bit of meth in between that process, you got the membership, you got the meth, and you got some other perks that we're kind of working into the NFT for people holding this OG NFT that is going to be valuable to us going forward. So definitely look out for the things that we're going to be doing going forward for the project. But like I said, 0.02 Ethereum mint right now, which Ethereum is actually lower than when it was previously when we started minting, so it should be a little bit cheaper for you guys, which is a deal. I'm not changing the price of it, so you guys get to get it at whatever price it is at for 0.02. Then like I said, reveal at 1200, then from there we'll pay everybody out. Then we're looking to see if we can logistically do it, because it was a suggestion from one of our Flat Club members to, well actually two of them, to see if we can do it, because the goal was every 500. I know for a fact that's feasible and we can actually make that work. Every 500 mints we would pay out the minters of those NFTs. But I'm going to crunch some numbers. I'm going to be doing some things within the next day or so while we got our poll going on to make sure everybody's good with it and they want to do it, to crunch some numbers and pretty much see if we can do every 250 NFTs. We'll see if we can do that. If worst case scenario, we might interchange from 500 to 250 and then 500 to 250 if it's feasible that way. But I'll find a formula that works. But the very, very worst case scenario will be every 500 mints that we get, which is actually a pretty damn small number, we would pay out those people within those 500 minutes. So that means a short period of time, people get to see exactly what they won. Once we hit that threshold of from from 1,200 to I guess 1,700 mints, which would be 500. We would pay out at the 1,700 mints. So anybody who's holding from 1,200 to 1,700 would get that amount airdrop to them, and then we would keep going from there, from 1,700 to 22, and you know what I mean, until we actually mint out. Except for there's a plot twist. So if we do it like this, and we decide to keep going forward like this, probably, I don't know, I want to gauge in between 6,000 and 8,000 mints will make it so that it will be an instant payout. So more or less, you'll mint, you'll see what you get, and every 12 at night, 12 p.m. Central Time, more or less, we'll go ahead and we'll send the prizes out. So everything that was minted before 12 p.m. we'll send it out. I don't care if it's 2 NFTs or 57 NFTs that is minted out, we'll send it within a 24-hour period. So that's what we're trying to do, and we'll actually start doing that as soon as it's within our means to be able to do so, and do that so that we can actually put some more excitement, put some money in people's pockets so they can actually utilize it in real time. And going forward, there's actually a mechanism that we're creating to make it a little bit more realistic for that scratch off feel, which is something that I've been kind of working on and calculating on in the background. So let me know how you guys feel about those new implementations, new things that will be coming in the future, and how you guys feel about that poll that was actually put out. So give you guys some time to chat on that. Let me know how you are feeling about it. Omar said we have 761. We got 197 holders. Giggity says the eyes. Like, you know, have to replay it. What you need to replay it? What you need me to re-say it? Rabbit reward. What's a rabbit reward? Let me know. Thanks. And yeah, I have no idea what a rabbit reward. I said a rapid. I don't know where the hell you have rabbit rewards at, sir. Thanks, we appreciate you. That's what's up. I definitely appreciate you guys. Also, 439 people to go. Well, it could just be a couple people with a decent amount. You never know. So, I mean, shit. I mean, there's a decent amount of money that is spread out within just that short span from when we will be revealing to now. So, I'm curious to who is actually going to get in there and get some of those different rewards that are out there. I'm hoping there's some members that actually been there for a while. You know what I mean? Or if you mentioned some, they're definitely worth what you want them to be worth. Either way, like I said, that rapid reward pool is going to be beneficial for all those who actually get inside of it and actually utilize it. So that's something I liked in answer the poll. Laugh my ass out. Yeah, Omar, you're confusing sometimes, bro. I don't know anything about any rabbits, but I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions, concerns. If not, 18 minutes until we get into that Twitter space where I'll go over some more details. Also, Bulls and Apes Project said they're going to be tokenizing 20 different communities just this week. So as they start to add more and more, maybe we'll sneak into the list as we get a little bit more progress, which we may get from this early reveal. So I think everything's starting to line up. I heard some information saying these will be some things that actually help the progress of making the methane token a little bit faster, which is solely beneficial for everybody else. You know what I mean? So most definitely, because that's what I would like to see, man. That was the main goal. Rabbits multiply. Hey, is that what we should call it just for Omar? Just the rabbit multiplier? Yeah. I can tell you now, there's already some big winners out there, which is pretty cool to see. No clue who the hell like owns it, but congratulations to whoever that is, man. So when we reveal, there's going to be some happy ass people. There's no way. There's no way that we do not have some happy ass people coming into the building. So I'm telling you, once this reveal comes out, people will see the concept, why we put so much blood, sweat, and tears and time into this project, and how it will be super beneficial to the community and super fun at the same time. I'm tired of the scratch off where nobody wins anything, more or less. You know what I mean? Let's actually put some money back into the community. Let's have some fun while we're doing it and enjoy it. I bought the last 3. definitely bumped us to 761. That's what's up. Me too. Super excited for the real. I'm actually really excited for the reveal also. I want to see how people like the reveal, because there's a different type of reveal to it, as it is a different concept altogether. So it's a different reveal. You actually get to see what you minted. Most people are saying that it will promote people to mint more, because you can see it right away what you minted, and maybe make you go in to try to get more of those $500 or $1,000 rewards that there's still multiples of out there. There's some of them that actually come out in the beginning of the first reveal, which is super cool. You know what I mean? To pay $25 for something to get $1,000 or $500, which that's something that people are actually going to see when we reveal. Like, that's a process that's actually going to be there, because there are some big winners that are in the beginning portion of the mint, which is super dope. So we'll see what it is. So like I said, hopefully some cool ass community members that you know what I mean, that used to be really around, man, and get some good money out of this. Oh no, it's okay. I'll definitely understand. Yes, this is the most crypto fun I've had in a while. It's all for you guys, most definitely. Like I said, majority of the money goes back to the community, or just building the Flight Club up itself, so we can actually be a brand that's respected and people can actually like notice, like we put things out that actually matter. Like this other thing that we're trying to come out with is like super innovative. I'm really excited about that one, and that's something that between just brainstorming, you know what I mean, like me and Omar came up with the concept. He came up with the idea. I was able to like finalize some different I feel like things behind the scenes and put the resources to actually make it happen. So we'll see how it makes, well, how it works out. But guys, it is 14 minutes into the Twitter space. I'm gonna grab a quick bite to eat within that 14 minutes, and then I'll be right inside of that Twitter space, man. You guys got any questions, concerns, anything else like that, come into the Twitter space, come holler at your boy. I'm more than willing to answer any questions at all, period. We'll be topping it up about different strategies, possibilities of what those 20 projects could be that are going to be onboarded from the Bulls and Nates project, and also the new changes that we have just made to the project. So you guys are more than welcome to join in. Other than that, man, I'm going to get out of here. You guys keep cuffing that dip. Look for good support levels as usual, which we're around 1. May not hold up though, but doesn't make it not a good support level. So just letting you guys know that we got a lot coming in the future. So you guys enjoy your night, and remember, it's beyond crypto. Try to enjoy, touch some grass, or get inside of that Twitter space. All of that good stuff. I'm out of here.